Good morning, everybody. My name is Danny Williams, and I am running for mayor. I wanted to talk to you all this morning while I take a walk on the pier. I believe that the mayor should be someone you all can trust, someone that's going to work to do the best job they can for the citizens of Los Santos. And I'm going to tell you why I don't believe any of my opponents fit that description. I promise not to take up too much of you all's time, but I do think you all deserve to hear this. Let's jump right into what I'd like to call Exhibit A.
I want to get.
Hey guys, make sure to vote for Hockey Mayor 2025. Everybody that votes for me gets 5K to the bank account.
Now, I'll admit I'm not the brightest bulb in the box all the time, but last I checked, offering to buy people's votes was legal, right? You heard him say his name. This was before the debate had even started. 5K to the bank account if you vote Hockey. But it gets worse. What if I told you one of my opponents didn't even write their opening statement?
I just wrote up a speech, boys. Who's
I don't need
running
no
against
speech.
me?
I'm gonna do this thing.
If they let me in this, baby, this speech is crazy.
Let's hear it.
Cat GBT, baby.
For Catman to care so much about the city and the citizens of Los Santos, he sure as hell didn't care enough about you all to write his opening statement. He uses ChatGPT, but he wants to be mayor? Just something you all should keep in mind when you vote.
I'm gonna say something about less drug rules. All right, I'm making crack cocaine legal.
So why we?
I'm making meth, making fentanyl, all legal.
I shouldn't even have to say too much to that, ladies and gentlemen. You know what you just heard. Not only did he not write his opening statement, he wants to make every drug legal. Crack cocaine, meth, fentanyl. Is this who you want in office? Something to think about. Now let's talk about good old Robert. He doesn't even want to be mayor. He wants to be Robin to Catman's Batman. If you don't believe me, listen to him say it.
I want to be your assistant.
You went up there,
Catman.
you'll
I want
ask.
you to be mayor.
Now folks, I know there's a lot of crowd chatter there and it's a little hard to hear, but if you play it back and turn up the volume, you'll clearly hear him say, I want you to be Mayor Catman. I want to be your assistant. So what the hell is this guy even running for? He doesn't want to be the guy. He wants to be the stagehand. He doesn't want to be center stage. He wants to set up the scenery.
And then they'll have 2 minutes to respond.
Like, I want you to be mayor, but I want to be like your right
Gotcha,
hand
I'm
man,
ready.
you know, like Trump.
Okay,
Pence.
everybody ready?
Alright, so if you're following along with me, folks, we got a guy offering to buy votes before the debate had even started, then another guy who used ChatGPT to write his opening statement who also wants to make every drug legal, and the third guy who doesn't even really want to be the goddamn mayor. What are we doing here? But here's Aki again, talking about his, checkered past.
See, I was once a lawyer. I was hella fucking corrupt, but that's not important.
It's looking like slim pickings out there, folks. It's looking like slim pickings. I'm not asking you all to love every policy position I have, but you all are smart enough to know what you've heard, to understand what you're listening to. These people are not worthy of the public office. These people are not going to have your best interest at heart as the mayor. A mayor is a public servant. A mayor should once again be someone you can put your faith in, someone you can trust. My opponents are none of those things. Selecting the right person to become the mayor is the most important thing in this city right now. The right person for the job is going to fix the problems in the right order. For the love of God, citizens of Los Santos, choose carefully. My name is Danny Williams, and I approve this message.